What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So we have a crucial 48-hour period starting today, all the way into Friday. We're going to talk about why this is such a crucial period, this latter half of this week, because there are some big meetings going on with Jerome Powell, who, of course, heads up the Federal Reserve here in the United States. And there are going to be a lot of things discussed about the crypto market and about the overall markets in general. The state of the economy will also be addressed. So before we dive into this article and what it means for Shiba Inu investors and pretty much all crypto investors, let's take a look at the overall crypto market. We're sitting at a $1.04 trillion market cap. That's about a 1.6% increase in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin is closer to 22,000 now than 21,000. We're at 21,750. Ethereum getting very close to 1,700, or closer, we should say. It's still up about 3% in the last 24 hours. If we take a look at the biggest mover here in the last 24, it's Anchor Protocol, rank number 92, up about 11%. We've got Cosmos up 9%, along with Helium and Ethereum Classic rounding things out, up 8 and 9%, 9% respectively. Now let's dive into this article and why the next 48 hours is so crucial. So check this out. Crypto market regains ground ahead of a key United States Jackson Hole meeting. So this meeting is set to go off on Thursday, and the Jackson Hole Symposium is going to be taking place in Wyoming this Thursday, with the U.S. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell expected to hold a closely watched speech about the economic outlook on Friday. So put another way here, they're going to meet on Thursday behind closed doors. We, the public, won't really get a lot of insight into what's discussed. However, we will get Jerome Powell's comments on Friday about what's come out of this very crucial meeting that has a lot of lasting effects on where we're going here, the back half of 2022. It's presumed that Powell will use his speech to also further guide expectations on the next Federal Reserve meeting. And of course, the Fed's interest rate policy has become a huge topic of discussion, with some predicting that Powell will once again take a more hawkish stance on the monetary policy. And a lot of people expecting another 75 basis point hike coming up September 20th and 21st. We'll see if it remains there, or if maybe it's even decreased a little bit, maybe to 50 basis points, which is something we are also hearing in and around this conversation. So there's a couple other things here I wanted to get to. So somebody at Coinbase, David Duong, who's head of institutional research there at Coinbase, wrote in a recent market update that the Fed chair is likely to signal a need for continued interest rate hikes in the U.S. So we're going to be hanging on kind of every word here from Jay Powell. The market responds and reacts to whatever they kind of cling on, right? Whatever the central message is or the theme of Jay Powell's comments, people will hang on every word of that phrase or sentence, and the market will respond and react to it, as this includes Shiba Inu, of course. Jerome Powell will more likely try to take a more measured approach in Wyoming, emphasize that the tightening cycle isn't over yet. And this is coming from Duong, who's an institutional researcher at Coinbase. Basically, he's getting this information from the last meeting minutes that came out recently, kind of, prelude to what's to come here in September. So we could have a ton of volatility here over the next 48 hours with Shiba Inu and with the overall cryptocurrency market. So don't be shocked if we do have some really steep inclines or declines. It could go either way depending on what comes out of this, but don't be surprised if we get some severe volatility. It's been pretty flat here for the past few days, but I expect it to be a little bit more fast moving here, either up or down, after we get some of this information out to the public on Friday. So we'll be looking at it and analyzing it, of course, but just wanted to kind of get you up to speed and keep you up to date on some of the big dates we're watching for here still at the end of August. So thanks so much. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.